and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another episode where we are going to be discussing on Qatar 2022, focusing on Argentina in this episode and the surprising defeat to Saudi Arabia. Of course, what a defeat that was, shocking to be honest. So we are going to be discussing about how the game went about. Then to conclude the episode, talking about Lionel Messi, who reacts to that shocking defeat, saying that the whole team did messed up a lot. We are going to be discussing on what the superstar had to say after the shocking loss. So guys, as we get right into it in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. The first major upset for the FIFA World Cup 2022, Lionel Messi's Argentina have been defeated by Saudi Arabia 2-1 in the Group C opening encounter at the Lusail Stadium. Argentina entered the competition on the back of a massive 36-game unbeaten run as Messi, playing his last World Cup, set out to conquer the tournament, and the game was off to a perfect start for Le Albiceleste, as they were up and running just 10 minutes in, with a 7-time Ballon d'Or winner scoring from the penalty spot to put his team in front. In the process, the former Barcelona captain became the first Argentine footballer to score in 4 different World Cups. Argentina controlled the game for the rest of the first half but could not increase their advantage, as they had as many as 3 goals chalked up for offside, 2 from Lautaro Martinez and 1 from Lionel Messi himself. And after the halftime break, Saudi Arabia turned on the heat, drawing level through Saleh Al-Shehri just 3 minutes into the second period. Just 5 minutes later, the Asian nation took a shock lead through Salem Al-Dawsari screamer of a shot to stun their illustrious opponents. From that point on, Saudi Arabia defended bravely with everything they had, withstanding pressure from the South American giants to hold out for a historic win. Goalkeeper Mohamed Al-Owais made a fine save to deny Martinez, while Messi had a straightforward headed effort stopped as well before Julian Alvarez saw an effort get cleared off the line. Argentina kept coming in the final stages, with the referee awarding a generous 14 minutes of stoppage time due to injuries and pauses in the game, but there was no way back for the 2021 Copa America winners. The result meant that Argentina lost their first game since 2019, beginning their World Cup campaign with a shock defeat, with tricky opponents like Mexico and Poland up next. Messi and Co, who were tipped as the early favorites to go all the way, will have their task cut in Group C. Lionel Messi says Argentina messed up as they suffered a shock defeat to Saudi Arabia in their World Cup opener. Argentina headed into the tournament as favorite by many fans, many critics, with many liking the South Americans' chances in Qatar, but they failed to open their campaign with a win as they lost 2-1 to Saudi Arabia on Tuesday. That's despite taking the lead through Messi, who converted a penalty in the 10th minute. Of course, we saw goals in the second half, being cancelled. Messi also scored and he was cancelled. And of course, I think Saudi Arabia came in the second half even more better, dominating the game. Scoring some strikes, very good goals. Of course, Argentina did apply pressure, but the Saudis held on for a famous World Cup win. And of course, Lionel Messi admits Argentina messed up big time as he bemoaned his team's approach in the final third. Speaking to reporters after the game, Messi said, "In 5 minutes of errors, we lost the lead and found ourselves 2-1 down. We messed up. We really messed up. We threw crosses into the box and the game became a little complicated," Messi said. On the offside calls that saw them have 3 goals disallowed, Messi added, "I saw that the offsides were very fair. I didn't see them through images, but if they were annulled, there would be right decisions. There is no excuse." The 35-year-old added, "We knew that it was a team that if we let them play, they play well, and that they pushed us a lot with their high defensive line. I have never suffered such a hard blow with this group of players. Things happen for a reason. Now, obviously, we have to win to get through the group." Argentina resumed their Qatar venture on Saturday when they faced Mexico, and they closed their group stage round against Poland on November 30. So Guys, will Argentina secure a spot to the next round of the World Cup? Please make sure you leave your thoughts on the comment section below. So talking about this game today, I was really shocked, as many fans of Messi were. Coming into this World Cup, many saw Argentina as the favorites, one of the favorites, if not the favorites, to go all the way to win the World Cup this year. And looking at this kind of stat, it kind of makes people wonder if Argentina are really prepared for this. Because honestly speaking, when we look at the game earlier today, Argentina did not play particularly well. But I think we have to give credit to Saudi Arabia, because I think Saudi Arabia played a good game. They really played a good game, to be honest, guys. They played a good game. And I was shocked. Saudi Arabia shocked the world. They were so brave in their approach to the game. They played toe-to-toe with Argentina. They played without fear. And it's something to admire about a team like Saudi Arabia, to be honest. Nobody saw this coming. They had a surprise package. And who knows, from the way they played today against Argentina, it won't surprise anybody at all if they go ahead and beat Poland or whatever, Mexico. Because the way they played today, they can beat some big guys out there, honestly speaking. So, Argentina need to they need to step up if they really want to qualify for the next round. They need to step up by all means, because today they were not at the level we know them. They were not. Messi was not at his brightest level. The team overall was not at the best level. They struggled. In the final third, they couldn't do some real impact. Chances created were so small. That's what you can expect from an Argentina side that have been unbeaten for 36 games. Come on, that is a lot of games unbeaten. Those are the guys that were deemed as favorites, but let's just see. Just have 2 games left for the group stage. Of course, a World Cup tournament like this, you don't have to joke with your opening game. And of course, you joke with your opening game, you are likely gone. So Argentina need to up their efforts in the last 2 games of the group stage, because for me now, I just think they need to. It's a must win for the I think Mexico and Poland. They play Mexico on Saturday and Poland of the next week. So those 2 games should be a must-win game if Argentina want to cruise easily past. Normally in a World Cup tournament, when you lose your first game in the group stage, it can likely threaten your morale, going forward for the next 2 games. Because normally guys that win their first game give them that morale boost. But now that Argentina have lost their first game, we really need to keep our fingers crossed and hope that Messi and his boys can do the magic to qualify. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.